Good morning. Day 23, just left Lake Brownwood about 6 miles ago, heading to the city of Brownwood. Beautiful sunny skies. It's going to be warm today, 90 degrees. So trying to get an early start before the breeze comes up, which is, according to the news, it's going to come up. So right now it's not too bad, so I'm trying to make some miles. Goal was to make it to Lampasas, which is quite a bit of mileage, and like 3,300 feet of climbing, rolling hills mostly. So we'll see how that goes. That's the goal, but I've learned to take it slowly. We'll see where I'm at lunch. But yeah, beautiful countryside and road, not too much traffic. All right, taking a little lunch break. It's noon and I'm 30 some miles trying to get to the next town for something cold to drink. Wind isn't too bad. It's kind of off 1, 2 o'clock on me, so that's way better than it's been the last couple days, so I'm happy about that. And it's not blowing too hard. So anyway, making progress. I wanted to say a couple things to the cyclist out there. Number one, I really like the weight of my bike. If you watched part 1, you know that I front loaded most of my luggage. Still, the heaviest part of my bike, me, is on the rear, so I really like the balance. I can stand up and pedal, and I know there's some disagreement in this area, but if you agree or disagree, I'd like to hear about it, so leave a comment. Also, I know 1x drivetrains are awesome. I get that. I have 2 of them, but don't discount the 2 or the 3x. Going over the Continental Divide, I was super happy. I had a triple chain ring, so yeah, don't give up on those. Hashtag save the front derailleur. The whales first and then the front derailleur. And thirdly, real quick, Lenny and Larry's birthday cake cookies are awesome. Never had one before, and I found one in a little store a few miles back, and they're really good. So no remorse on buying the birthday cake cookie. I was at the Dollar General, actually, so it's good. So I made it to Goldthwaite, Texas. I think I'm saying that right. Only 47 miles today. I decided to take my planned 2 days to Austin and turn it into 3, just to be able to have a nicer pace. It was like 95 degrees today, so that was a little shock. I'm not quite acclimated to that. And the headwinds continue to be a bit punishing. So yeah, I got a motel room here. Goldthwaite is a pretty cool town. Here's the county. It's the county seat. Here's the courthouse. Got a little downtown, some old historic buildings. Kind of a fun little town. Texas hill country. And I'm not sure geographically exactly what that constitutes, but seems like I've made it. Ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. Well, got a leak in my front tube. Slow leak. I don't see anything that caused it. Poured water of it. I don't see any leak, but I pumped it up. I got another few miles. So those are the ones that worry you, though, because there's something in there that you don't see. It's going to puncture my last tube. So I'm trying to milk it to some kind of town where I have a sink or water, or a ranch, or a pond or something. So filling it up every few miles. See what I can do. It's 11 o'clock. Wow. Excuse me, that's good. All right, I found it. Awesome. Little tiny piece of wire there. So, mystery solved. I don't know if you can see that right there. That makes me feel better. I don't want to waste a tube and get a second puncture. So. Pictures to go to the old downtown. I just kind of went through and looked at the weather. Yeah, I think it's kind of the chance of any storm or hail is super low. It looks pretty nice. So, and I really want to get into Austin at a decent time tomorrow, like I said. So I already found LA Fitness there, so I can go in and take a shower. But yeah, I'm gonna get as far as I can. Unfortunately, there's not much camping or hotels for a long way, so may have to find a nice settled place to camp. So anyway, we'll see. I'm gonna press on and see how far I can get. There's a possibility I can get to a motel, and if so, I'll grab it. If not, I'll find a nice safe place. So that's it. Wow, look at this, beautiful. Getting a little dark. I kind of fully expected to be dry camping tonight, but yeah, I was able to make it to this town, whatever this town is, and yeah, the last 30 miles was a slug into the wind, brutal, but I made it. I beat the sunset by about 45 minutes, and whew, yeah, about 11 hours on the road. But that flat slowed me down, and the headwind, as the last 3 days have been, slowed me down, but I made it. I have no idea where I'm at, but I think I'm only like less than 30 miles from Austin, so that's awesome. That was really my goal, is to be able to get into Austin tomorrow, do some sightseeing, kind of take it easy, and get in early. Good morning. I left Leander, I couldn't remember the name of the town last night. I was mostly just looking for the Hilton sign. Yeah, I slept really good. Glad I got a hotel, glad I made it. Woke up this morning about 6 and the rain is coming down pretty hard. Wind driven from the north of all things, kind of sideways wind, so I don't quite understand. I'm no meteorologist, but somehow the wind changed directions. It was coming from the south all day yesterday in my face, and woke up this morning, the storm was being pushed from the north. So anyway, wind is still good. I think, I'm not sure if I'm actually in the city of Austin yet, but went by an Austin fire station, so good morning, pretty close. And beautiful, going through a little neighborhood right now, nice and quiet. The storm's still finishing up in Austin, but you can see we got nice blue skies and beautiful day. Can't wait to get into Austin. Good morning.